All right, so what is this called? Mukbang?
A mukbang?
Mukbang?
Mukbang. It's where you eat food on camera.
Yes.
Imagine a world.
Hi everyone, Ashley here, and today, well tonight, we are doing a mukbang. We're just gonna eat sushi and we're gonna talk about our auditions that happened this past week. Yes, we were just in New York. We literally got in today and we are super hungry, and we got a whole bunch of sushi from a place called Koi. And we asked some of our friends to ask us questions about New York and our auditions. So while we eat, we go answer these questions, and yeah. So let's hop right into the video. Okay, so we just gonna hop right in.
First of all, this is my favorite restaurant.
It's my favorite restaurant here.
Yeah.
Every time I come to Tennessee, I'm like, can we go to Queen? Let's explain the rolls that we got.
This one is the Caribbean roll, and it sounds really weird, but it's really good. It's got fruit in it. It's got some shrimp, some crab, avocado, egg. Which sounds weird, but it's good. This is the Fuji. It might be hard to lift up. But it's a fried roll, and I think on the inside, I have to look. It's avocado and crab. Yeah, that's it. This is the mojito right here. It's got strawberry on top, avocado, and this is salmon. On the inside, it has shrimp and pineapple. The one in front of it is called a Bahama Blue. It's got crab on top, and I think on the inside, shrimp and asparagus.
Oh, we also have salad with ginger sauce. So
Yes.
go ahead and pour that one.
Let's do it.
So what question should we answer first?
I have a question.
Okay, what's up?
What's your favorite food that you ate in New York?
That Lily's, I went there for brunch, and they had guac toast, and it had guac, like avocado and tomatoes and like pickled onions and poached egg.
An egg?
And it was so good. What was yours?
That barbecue burger from this random little pop-up shop. I think it was like a Belgian shop.
That burger place?
Yeah, it was
I wanted
so
to try
good.
it so bad, but I couldn't. Like, those burgers looked so good, and apparently they were really good.
They had homemade ketchup, which was like crazy. And then he came and brought us more French fries for free because we were there.
So good. I had the French fries.
He was so nice. He was the best. So it was the best, I think.
What is your favorite show that you saw this time?
That's really hard because I saw 4 very different ones. But I think, I'm gonna have to say Come From Away because that's like my favorite show. And I had never seen it in person before. And I wept the whole time. I did.
I saw Choir Boys and Pretty Woman. Now those two, my favorite one was Choir Boy. I don't know why people aren't talking about Choir Boy, because y'all need to talk about it. And it's closing in February, which is insane. But these boys were, it's not a musical, it's a play, but they were singing a cappella and like pitch perfect. Like everyone's voice was so good, and the choreography. Y'all just need to see it before it closes. But that was my favorite show, and I would have saw it again if I could. Like, I would have seen it again. What did you guys sing for your auditions?
Ooh. I sang Right Hand Man from Something Rotten. And I was gonna sing 2 songs, but I changed my mind and I just did 1. It looks weird, don't worry. It's okay.
This does not look good.
Shh, don't.
Look at that.
Because they're gonna be able to see that.
I'll zoom in. Looks like
No, it
mayo
looks good.
mixed with like ketchup. Y'all have to hear her sing Right Hand Man. I love when she sings Right Hand Man. Let me be your right. She sounds just like that.
That's it.
Hey, man. Just like
That was
that.
so good. I think you sing it better than I do.
For my audition, I sang White Boys from Hair, and I sang Adela from a musical called Bernarda Alba.
I don't know what that show's about.
It's about these sisters who live. Don't quote me, because I feel like this might be all wrong.
You might have to cut this.
I might have to cut this out. all I know is the mom is really strict. And she keeps them in this place, and they're really strict, and like some of them rebel, which is like the song that I sang, Adele. I listened to the song. There's a video of Nicki and James singing it. Go look it up. It's really good. It's a good time.
Yeah.
How did your auditions go?
Can't say that.
Literally, that's one of the auditions that I was nervous, but I wasn't like super nervous.
Yeah.
I was just ready to go in there and do the thing by the time it was time. By the time.
What time did you actually sing in the room?
I feel like probably like 12, maybe. I think like 12. I was there from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Literally, I was ready to go by that time. Like, my goodness, like being around all those performers like all day, y'all, it does something to you.
I think I just zoned out because I was like
it does something to you. But I mean, it was great. Oh, I got called up to do something for Fox News. I had to do an interview, which, if y'all see that, pretend like y'all don't know me, because I'm pretty sure it was not great. I'm awful at like answering questions live, like awful.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Right. Oh my god. Well, this is different. This isn't for Fox News.
It could be.
But anyways, auditions went well. I got some callbacks, and then you sing, and then you wait to see if you got any dance callbacks. So I got some dance callbacks from different companies, and then I had to do tap and mover, and then I got 4 callbacks after that from companies. So now it's just waiting, I guess. So how did your audition go?
It was good. I haven't done any kind of audition since September, and it's January, so I was really anxious, like unbelievably anxious. I don't know why. It's like I forgot how to do all of it. But then as soon as I got there, it felt like normal, so it wasn't that bad. I also had to be there at the butt crack of dawn.
It was insane how early she had to be there.
So my like check-in time was 7, but it took almost an hour to get there. Like, so I was up at 5. It was great. So my whole group, we actually sang before 9. We were in the room singing before 9, which when we were warming up.
Where did you warm up at?
We all had to like kind of warm up in the room when we were practicing with the pianists, because they didn't give us any time to like warm up or anything, and most of us had like done a little bit in the shower, and that was about it. And there was people who were up there like belting like rock songs and like screaming things, and all of us were like, it's early. It's so early.
It's way too early.
But we were all on the same page at that point, because we were like, no. So we made it though. It was fun. I had to do a dance call. Haven't danced in a long time, which was entertaining. Forgot how to do a kickball change. It's fine. I figured it out. But I made it through that. I didn't totally screw up. I had fun. And we did it. And I got a call back. And I got a call back.
We came, we saw, we conquered, we did the thing.
We got biscuits. We came home.
Yeah, came home. If any of y'all are interested in doing A1, I would totally recommend.
Yeah, I think so.
And then like you meet like new people. Like I met this girl who was totally helping me out with the tap, because I haven't tapped in like 500 years, y'all. I was like, girl, can you help me? She was like, yeah, no, I got you. She was helping me. I mean, it still didn't help enough, because you can't really.
You gotta tap with your eyes.
Yeah, like, yeah, I just.
You look like you know what you're doing.
You just, if you don't know how to tap, you go in there. It's all about the upper body, okay? Upper body, like distract them with the upper body, so they won't look at what your feet are doing, because my feet were going every which way but the way they were supposed to go.
I have a question that is not, I mean, we can ask this. It says, why you so fine, can I buy you a drink?
Yes.
Yes. If you could choose one show to be in for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is rude. That's so rude.
That is rude. The Witch and Into the Woods, I would do that for a while. And being in hair was super fun, and I would do that for the rest of my life.
I was gonna say hair too.
I would
Because
totally
I feel
do
like
hair.
no matter what, it would be so different every time.
Yes, that show was so fun. And what's funny was when I first heard that we were doing it, I was like, what the heck? I don't want to do this. And then when we started rehearsal and we got deep into the process, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So 10 out of 10 would recommend hair. Doing hair.
Yeah. I don't know what I would say. Because I don't know when it comes to shows. But hair, I would say hair, or like another one like that would be Godspell, because that changes all like the whole time. But a show that I haven't done yet that I could see myself doing for a long time would probably be something like Waitress. I think I would love that. Or Company would be fun too. Sweeney Todd. I take it all back. Sweeney Todd. I would love to be in Sweeney Todd forever.
Somebody asked,
Yes.
how was New York though? Share the full experience.
How, like, when we landed the plane, and from then on.
If you guys haven't already, watch my vlog. That'll be up by the time this video is up. You guys can see the full experience. Shameless plug. But our experience in New York, what do you think? I need to start that.
It was pretty spontaneous because we didn't really have strict plans other than the one day when we had auditions. That was the only one where we actually had like something we had to do. Other than that, we could kind of do whatever we wanted. So I was kind of all over the place. That was a little, hello, there's a dog. I knew that was gonna happen.
How did you get out?
My dogs are the worst. Okay.
Hey, there is a dog. Hi. Yes, Chloe. Full experience. So we got there. I actually had to go to a workshop that day. So I got there, they went to go get tickets for Come From Our Way, and then I went to Ripley Greer's and had a workshop. And that was really fun.
What'd you sing for that again?
I sang White Boys.
Okay.
And then I sang Adela. He's the one that told me to sing Adela for the
cool.
audition. And it was a casting director. His name is Kevin Metzger. And he works for Tara Rubin Casting. And he was doing an audition workshop. And he was giving like pointers and stuff. And I sang White Boys first. And then he was like, what else do you have in your book? And I told him Adela. And then he was like, I love that song, sing that song. So that's what happened. And he was like, you need to sing that for your audition tomorrow. I was like, okay. When a casting director tells you to sing something, you sing it. Audition. Came back, went to bed. Friday, me, Amber, and Tahani went out. We had brunch at Russ and Daughters, which is a very interesting place. And then, what did we do that night? We went shopping. Was Friday the day we saw Choir Boy? Oh yeah, I had a call back that night, and then we saw Choir Boy. And then the next morning I had a call back. And then what did I do that day? Oh yeah, I saw Pretty Woman.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just didn't get to go out and walk much.
So then everything I said was not at all what it was.
I mean, you got out more than I did.
I did go out a lot. My friend Allie lives there and is moving to Iowa for theater something. I can't remember what it's called. But so we went and we're gonna go get tickets and see how much they were for Waitress that morning. And then they were crazy expensive because Sarah Bareilles is in it right now. And we decided to just go ahead and go get some coffee. We went to this like little place that had llamas everywhere, which was really cute. We rode the subway to her apartment. Checked that all out. It was really cute. Loved it. Ate dinner and went to Aladdin. Next day was my audition, so I was there pretty much the whole day until I came back and took a nap.
Did you do anything that day?
Just the show that night.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I just had auditions and I came back, took a nap, I went and saw, what did we see that night? What did
You
I see?
saw Band's Visit.
Band's Visit. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I loved it. And we hung out with my friend Jake and my friend Allie, who both are, Jake doesn't live there, he lives in Tennessee with me, and then Allie moved there from Tennessee. So, can I help you?
Next question.
What's the next question? Did we even answer that question? I don't know if we did.
I don't even know if we answered
It's
that.
okay.
Sorry, Amber.
Amber was there. She knows what we do.
She knows what the experience was. And someone asked, where is a good place to start auditioning for roles?
I don't know.
In state.
In state?
No.
Oh, state.
Question mark.
You just kind of have to do research. And it's not easy.
No.
But if you just Google auditions, tons will show up, first of all, which is great.
You sound so mean. First of all, if you Google, you can find plenty.
If you... It's narrowing it down.
If you go online and type in theater auditions, or if you're doing TV and film auditions in Florida, tons of results will pop up. Websites like Backstage and Playbill and it's another one. I swear there's another one. Actors Access are really good to find things for theater and acting and TV. And if you're doing TV and film, my number one thing would be to go to Atlanta because that's where I would go if I were to do that. So that's what I recommend. And those are all the questions I have because nobody likes me and nobody wants to ask me any questions. I will tell you one thing I have learned this trip. And that is, don't let anything stop you
No.
from securing the bag, honey. The bag.
Right.
The goal. When you are auditioning, you know, some things might happen that might make you think that it's gonna throw you off, but you don't let it. You keep your eye on the prize and you do you, boo-boo. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing deter you. You just go and you do your thing, honey. You get that bag, honey. You get the bag. And that is words of wisdom.
Yes.
From Ashley Woodson.
Quote, get the bag. Right across. Get the bag. Secure the bag. One thing I learned.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that other than securing the bag, which is I think the number one thing everyone should learn, securing the bag, is that you should take time to just treat yourself. Take time to treat yourself.
Treat yourself, especially after a long hard week. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself, honey, and with sushi because, you know,
seafood is delicious.
you deserve it. But I think these are some good things.
Did we do it?
I think we did. We ate. We
did.
answered. We talked. We mukbanged.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Okay, well, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our mukbang, whatever this is called, us eating sushi on camera. Stay tuned for next week's video, which is gonna be a day in the life of Libby, where I will be the Statue of Liberty, and you will see me paint up and go on stage and all that jazz. But follow Emily on her social media. I'll put her Instagram down below. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!